Why feel happy?
Why? Because I miss you lah. Why? Are you shy? He's shy. I miss you. I think he's shy. There's a group of migrant workers that I meet regularly. Okay, so there's 6 of them, and I meet one like almost every week. You don't let the rain. Don't be under the rain. Okay. See you. Bye bye. And when we meet them, we just bring them out for meals after their work. We talk with them, we get to know their lives. I also share my life, and we get to know each other's stories. And it's also a platform for us to get to know the problems that they face in work. If they are not being paid their salaries, or if they're being injured and not being compensated for, we will get them to be connected with people that we know that provide pro bono services, like doctors and lawyers that would fight for them. Hey, they like this kind of thing. The biscuit. We are buying food for the workers because we don't work empty-handed, so must bless them. There's so many of them that do not have that platform to share their problems with. Yeah, so they're being treated unjustly without anyone knowing. So I think that's the purpose of why also I want to befriend them, just to welcome them to Singapore and also to find the connections that they need.
You, my friend, happy.
Why happy?
No, you happy. You, my relative friend.
Huh?
Singapore coming. You send to my any friend who have. That's why I so happy.
During my poly days, I would see these workers, like construction workers downstairs my house, like sleeping in the void decks because I stay in a HDB block. At the time, I was a youth leader in church, and so I would bring my group members like to buy food and water for them, and then like use it as an opportunity to speak with them and to approach them, because I was always very scared of like going alone as a girl lah. When I did that, I felt like there's so much more that I could do. But I think Singaporeans might not get it. So like I'll get all the aunties and uncles telling me, Bella, like you need to be, careful, like. And I think since young, like everyone has this perception of them, like, don't do anything wrong, I'll get the apu nene to come and find you. Yeah, so it's that kind of like mindset that I think I find it very hard to explain to people when I, like what I do.
Deepavali is
29.
29, Saturday.
You working?
No, okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We bring a few of them. Go my friends see.
Hey, shall we go out? I want to, even though I got exam the next day. Next day. But I want to celebrate the Deepavali. He scared me. He just scared my phone. It's like 5 minutes. Ah! Hey, you grew your hair so long. Hey, long time no see leh. Okay, this is my friend. But actually when you talk to the workers, you realize that actually they're just like us. Yeah, they're all humans. We're all humans. We're all looking for a better job. We're all looking to provide for our families. I think one misconception Singaporeans have about these workers is that they're very uneducated. Yeah, but actually, like I found out that all of them have degrees, and like they're actually very, very capable people. Like they're businessmen. They're all like, some of them are studying to become accountants, but because of the economy back home and their financial status back home, like that limits them, and so they don't have the same opportunities that we have in Singapore. Like you think that they're very dangerous. You think that they're all rapists. Like many of them don't know the lives of these workers. So I use Instagram to share the stories. A lot of their mindsets have changed when they see like my Instagram sharings about the stories that they face. It really starts from everyday life, like when you see them on the streets and you see them on public transport. I think just changing that mindset, that xenophobic mindset that we have, that they're immigrants or like they're not supposed to be in Singapore. Yeah, you don't really have to do a lot. You just need to change the way you perceive them to be. I think that's good enough, or that's a good start at least.